Hidden beneath the Kyburn stream for millennia, now the public have their first chance to see the rare moa footprints extracted from the river earlier this year. Later this month, museum staff will work on the footprints in full view of the public. Otago Museum Conservation Manager Nissa Mildwaters says while the exhibit won't be visually dynamic, the museum understands the public are keen to see them.
Because we know how much interest there is in these and they're so unique, the museum as a whole was very keen that people could see them while they were drying out. So it's more so that people can actually get an idea of them, because I think until you've seen them it's really hard to kind of imagine them, and there's something different to seeing them in person to just seeing a photo. Since
being cut out of the river, the clay footprints have been wrapped and stored at the museum, and they've also been through a full CT scan at Dunedin Public Hospital.
We actually took all the prints to go and get CT scans, so each of them got their own little individual trip up to the hospital and got scanned, so that we've got a good record of them before they get dried.
The museum's Natural Science Coordinator Emma Burns says the samples could reveal how the moa walked, how much they weighed and how big they were. Burns says there's still much we don't know about the extinct giant birds.
There's still heaps we don't know about moa, because the main material that we have to work with in terms of moa is mostly skeletal. We do have a little bit of feather, a little bit of skin sometimes, also coprolites, which is the moa poo, so we're able to tell a little bit more about their diet. So every piece that we find that's not necessarily just skeletal is actually building a bigger picture of the different ways that moa lived in New Zealand.
The museum is still to decide where the preserved footprints will eventually go on display. In Dunedin, the South Today.